All right, another dramatic night today again in the Champions League. Finally, Liverpool have finally made the revenge against Real Madrid. Okay, of course, losing two finals in the hands of Real Madrid and also, the 5-2 defeat at Anfield. You know, and finally today, Liverpool were able to actually pull the plug against Real Madrid. By defeating them here at Anfield by a goal to nil. Guys, this actually, like Arne Slot is actually beginning to do what he actually supposed to do as a coach. Sometimes in life, do what actually worked for you. You don't need to try to actually satisfy others while you are actually suffering. Okay, we know that actually Liverpool actually bought a lot of players for huge amount of money. The likes of Florian Wirtz, the Ekitike, the Isaac, you name them. But like all of these guys have not been able to gel into the system yet, and yet still you try to play them week in week out. Now that you've gone back to your formal lineup, see what the combination of Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai are actually giving. Today in this match, Szoboszlai was like a machine in that middle. Real Madrid midfield was like they were not able to do anything. Szoboszlai actually scrapped the midfield of Real Madrid. His energy, quality passes, tackling, okay. Whilst Gravenberch were actually sitting comfortably at the number 6 hole, doing what he knows how to do best, destroying the play of Real Madrid and all. And also again, Vinicius. I don't know what Vinicius were actually doing. Okay? All what he actually tried to do today, we're not working. Trust me. Vinicius actually made Canon Bradley to actually look like one of the best defenders in the world. He actually tried. He put up the best performances he could. Okay? Vinicius, you were just sluggish, wasteful, and all. Okay? But kudos to Liverpool and also to Arne Slot because they actually try to do the basics, try to press, chase where it actually needed, you understand? And there were a lot of chances that were missed. Okay, by Liverpool. And also one of the things I want to actually talk about again is the penalty. Trust me, the handball of Vinicius. That's a clear penalty. That particular decision was a mistake by McClattenburg. Honestly, no one will actually explain something to me, okay, that will actually convince me that was not a penalty. That was a clean penalty. You actually blew the whistle because you knew that the ball actually touched the hands of Vinicius. And if that's an handball, it's supposed to be a penalty. Because Vinicius actually touched the ball, or the ball actually touched the hands of Vinicius right in the 18-yard box. Okay? So that was a clear robbery against Liverpool. This game could have resulted like 2-0. 2-0 would have been a fair result for Liverpool, trust me, in this match. But this is what we normally say about these refs, this VAR of a thing and then ref. These guys are human. They normally make these mistakes. You understand? So it's nice that Liverpool were able to put this, to put it at the back of their mind, you understand, and try to put up the display that they actually wanted to do. Trust me, because the fans of Liverpool, couple of weeks, they've been crying because of bad results. Honestly. But with this result, I feel like this is something that they could actually build from, you understand? They could actually try to build something from this and to see how best they could be to relieve themselves in the Premier League. Of course, they like in the last the couple of matches they've just played, we've seen some level of improvement. Liverpool are actually trying to build the momentum again, and they're actually coming. You understand? And winning against Liverpool today, against Real Madrid, I feel it's a good one. Trust me, it's actually a fantastic win. Looking at the kind of form that Real Madrid are actually into right now. For them to come and lose the match to a team that just lost 4 in a row, it tells you that Xabi Alonso actually has a lot of work to do. Trust me. He has not been able to settle clean. Okay? He has been fortunate to have some individual brilliant performances that has actually helped the team, to progress further. But trust me, if you look at the Real Madrid team, the way Xabi Alonso is actually mixing these players, he really needs to sit back and see how best he could try to figure out, the best possible lineup that could play probably, or the best couple, best combination, at the defense, the midfield, and also at the attack. Because there are a lot of players at Real Madrid, but you need to know the ones that will actually work together for you. And that was the problem today. Like, everything was just mixed up. The midfield was just scattered. Bellingham playing, like, you see Bellingham everywhere in the pitch. And it's not supposed to be like this. Okay? Adagula was played out of position. Okay? Tchouaméni was just alone and he was exposed. He nearly got a card. So I feel Xabi Alonso actually needs to do a lot of work. Trust me. But kudos to Liverpool, kudos to Arne Slot for a job well done. I feel like they're actually trying to move forward now. They're actually trying to do something that is actually meaningful, okay? And try to please the fans, because these fans, they've gone crazy. Trust me, I'm telling you, okay? But guys, if you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook page, and also follow us on our Facebook page, and also subscribe on YouTube, okay? And also on TikTok. If you do so, you have the opportunity to see more of our videos, okay? So, it's Real Madrid 0, Liverpool 1.